This video is made for adult collectors of the product and is not made for kids. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's AuraDragoon today doing another BEYBLADE X today doing an unboxing video, and yeah, last time we unboxed Drawn Brave. This is a fucking lovely Beyblade. I love it so far. Looks great in my collection, next to Green Shelter Break. So, yeah. We have two more here, and although I would probably want to unbox Perseus Dark first because, you know, Perseus reference, it is saved for last because it is a CX3 and this is a CX2. So we have Wizard Arc, and yeah, this is a kind of a confusing Beyblade because first things first, this thing's not as good as Wizard Rod. So yeah, a few stamina meta sweats are probably going to be which, you know, personally, I'm fucking hell. Sorry about that. Yeah, personally, I'm not actually okay with this not being as good as Wizard Rod because this fucking piece of shit destroyed the fucking meta. Like, sure, it had a counter and Drawn Buster already, but like, it's very hard to use. Like, we wouldn't get any easy to use counters until Arrow and Impact. And Arrow's rare and Impact came out like I think, goddamn, like fucking 9 months later. So yeah, not really hoping for another Rod Ball era because, you know, that was genuine cancer. So yeah, I'm glad this thing's not overpowered. Though it actually comes with really great parts as well. So yeah, you have Wizard Arc Round, which is the main blade, and Tolkien is supposed to be like lower than Wizard Beyblades, but the funny thing is, it isn't. It isn't because of how CX stuff is, it's actually kind of like almost as tall as like other Beyblades. Like, not that it doesn't try to be lower, because it has two new parts that are made to be low. We have 455 and low orbit, which I'll definitely be using 455 on Impact Drake under Needle because I want to see how that goes. I would use Shark Edge, but Shark Edge is mid, so can't wait to open this because I'm quite excited to fuck around with it. So yeah, get to opening it now. So yay, we have all the parts out here, and yeah, we just have the launcher here. Same launcher with Drawn Brave, your white and black launcher. And if you prefer winders, this is perfectly good for you to get a additional winder launcher. Personally, it depends. If I'm doing like competitive tournaments, hold launcher, and if I'm doing battle videos like this, I use this string launcher. So yeah, let's talk about the actual Beyblade now. We have the lock chip, and this is Wizard. So yeah, as you can see, looks like this Wizard's charging up a final flash. So looks really great. This kind of yellow greenish color. I like it. Looks cool. Can't say anything about it because, you know, there's not much to say about lock chips except for the gear chip design. Now next up is we have ARC. This is like kind of like a you know, wizard arrow kind of thing, just modified a bit, which, yeah, it looks really great. I actually like it. Looks really cool. You know, actually reminds me of something else. It reminds me of Vulcan from Metal Fight. Really cool looking, especially the design around here, so yeah, I like it very much. So yeah, I can't think of anything to say because it just looks really cool, and yeah, I haven't heard good things about it competitively because, you know, a lot of people are kind of disappointed this is not like broad, but I'll have to see. Looks really cool. Now next up we have is round, and as you can see, it's kind of meant to go with the ARC blade because, like, I find the orientation where, like, lines up. Yep, looks like that's about what I'm gonna get because, like, it's meant to, like, you know, kind of assist it. Its whole gimmick is that it's round. Yeah, man, so, like, really good for defense stuff, I guess, or standing stuff, depends. So yeah, it looks really cool. Kind of like, looks like an, has like an air gimmick to it. It looks like a turbine fan. Look at this. Oh my god, I just realized they designed like a spot where you put like the QR code for like Hasbro version. That's really clever. Though I think I mean, it would make sense why they designed that because, like, the fucking Hasbro version of these was revealed before these fuckers even came out. So yeah, it makes sense that they've designed this in mind. So yeah, it's funny that's on the assist blade and not the chip or the main blade, but yeah. Next up is 455, and yeah, this is the interesting ratchet because, like, this is the lowest ratchet in BEYBLADE X right now, and it's similar to 385, like how 385 is the tallest ratchet. It doesn't have, like, there's a one piece. This is the lowest ratchet, and it's like one piece. So the one piece is real. So yeah, instead of being tall, like 385, 455 is the lowest ratchet, which means I can make something extremely cursed. Let's see if this works. It lines up perfectly. Oh god, can you imagine running this? This is gonna be stupid. I'm gonna use this at the next tournament. Y'all already know I'm about to ruin everyone's day with this. Just hit it, does extreme dash, and just sends the fucker flying out the stadium. I kind of done a similar combo like when I had Impact Drake on fucking 160 under needle. Felt like it's been a while since I used Impact Drake in a tournament, but it's probably only been like one tournament where I haven't used them. Have to check. So yeah, this is interesting. Like, it's also kind of, the shape of it looks like the 480 that Knight Lance had in the manga. Like, the shape looks more like 845. But oh well, looks really great. Hopefully it's low angle prevents it from bursting, because like 4 is terrible at having burst resistance, but with this shape, with the fact that it's so low to the ground, it should hopefully prevent itself from, like, you know, doing that. that's kind of being wishful, but hope that's the case, because if not, my impact big combo's gonna die because it's gonna be so fucking low to the ground. So yeah. A Beyblade with a height diameter of fucking 25. I think, because it's, I'm not sure, but yeah. This is an interesting one, and this is also an interesting one. This is low orb, and yeah, so many stamina. Perhaps again, like different variations of like the stamina bit, just for different playstyles. Because if you want more stamina, you have free ball, and if you want, like, you know, more defensive, like low to the ground stuff, you have low orb. So like, this puts a smile on my face. So yeah, more stamina options, no more just normal ball. But people are still gonna use ball, even though like free ball's better in my opinion. So yeah, I wonder, did I plan to use this in the combo? I have to say, because I don't remember. I'll have to combo lab, because I already know what I'm going to use for Drawn Brave, I think. And I already know I'm going to use Impact Drake again. But I wonder, what should I incorporate of this fucker? So I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, a low orb. Looks really cool. That's low version of orb. So yeah. Orb really great defense. And now that has a low version, it's even better at defense because it's now low defense. So yeah, so if you want under needle but like just slightly taller and more stamina, then this is for you. So yeah, let's just put this guy together and make sure the orientation's right. Did I get it right the first time? Oops, I almost forgot the blade. Yeah, I got the orientation right the first time, because it's gonna be hard to get the orientation right on the two-sided stuff. But I managed it. I'm proud of myself. And yeah, now we have it. Oh, Wizard Arc round 455 low orb, and this doesn't look short at all. Like, let me check. Let me compare it to a Shark Edge. So many taller than Shark Edge. Like, it's like goddamn considering a fucking upper attack blade. It's compared to the tallest one, like. Damn well almost near the tallest fucking Beyblade. Like, yeah, it also has to do with like, the assist blade, because the assist blade also makes the Beyblade taller. So yeah, it kind of undermines the whole low to the ground gimmick. Like it's the same height of Broad Ball, I think. Yeah, almost the same height, and like this thing has like kind of like a tall, because it has like tallest bit in Beyblade X, and like the, what was at the time, the second tallest ratchet. But yeah, let's just see how this goes. And hopefully it isn't warranting a clobbering time. That was assuming if I was planning on hitting it with a hammer, if I was a fucking man-child. But despite me having autism, I'm not a man-child. So yeah, as you see here, we have the double extreme stadium here, and we're not going to use the double extreme part because, yeah, that's too advanced for now, but we will be using it when we fit these CX Beyblades in battle videos eventually. When that may be, well, that'll be when we get anime renders. Well, we do have anime renders for the... Oh, there's a... Hold on. Sorry about that. I have a terrible life with saliva just trying to lodge itself into my throat. So yeah, we have Wizard Arc, and I'm going to do a test spin first. Or I took the Instagram photo, so we're definitely doing a test battle. Oh, god damn it. It's... why you have to be imbalanced. I had a feeling it was going to be imbalanced because I saw that one of the holes was on... Yeah. Okay, not that great, but let's just see. Can it outspin Knight? Let's find out. I said outspin Knight, not attack Knight, but that was a draw anyway, so not that it matters, so. Okay. Okay. Destabilized by a fucking defense type. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame. Like legit, the only reason why it did for motherfucker. Okay, so that confirms that 460s, the four-sided ratchet still heavily burst heavy. Better than nothing, I guess. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. I'm just... Can it outspin this defense type? Probably not, but we'll try that anyway. I guess we'll never know. I'm just gonna keep this for later because I want to see if that Impact Drake combo I want to make is good. Can it outspin itself? I'm gonna find out. Because Slow Orb, in theory, should be better sentiment than this ball, right? Right? Immediately destabilized. And have Rod Ball go first, and then Wizard Arc. Arc, you're a stamina type. Act like it. This is bull. These can't even outspin its previous version. Right. It's definitely not outspinning Silverwolf, so I'm just gonna do one battle with this and then move on to Impact Drake. Look, it knows it can't outspin Silverwolf because it's going on the offensive. Yep, so yeah, it's just... Base sucks at stamina. Let's just pit up against Impact Drake and see if it's any good at defense, because Base doesn't have enough stamina for stamina. Let's just see if it's enough stamina for defense. Doesn't even have enough defense for defense. It's more like a fucking balance type. There we go. So, one more thing I want to do before I leave it here is I want to test out one combo and see how well it does. As I mentioned this at the beginning, Impact Drake 455 under needle. Let's just see how this goes. I'm gonna pit up against these two Beyblades, Whale Wave and Drawn Brave. So yeah, let's just see how this goes. Okay, so that's a good sign. Annihilated Whale Wave. I just need to... calf. Ow, I'm trying to reach down and grab something, but it's so hard to do that. Ow. My calf feels like shit. Next up is Drawn Brave, which should, in theory, be able to go up and get well against. In theory. Yes! Yes! I created it! The ultimate defensive monster! Yep, really good defense. One last thing I want to check. I want to see how it goes on low rush, because, you know, extremely low attacker. Okay, so, yeah, maybe it's best to keep it on under needle, because it's still not, well, not that would switching to attack would prove anything, because it still kind of has that whole burst resistance negating thing because of the whole like 5 thing. One last combo test for today, and yeah, I'm gonna have Impact Drake go first again. Okay, so still risky, but the reward will definitely be more worth it this time around. But yeah, we'll see if it'll be worth it in 2 weeks' time, assuming if there's a tournament at all, which hopefully there is. So yeah, that one was a really great unboxing. I mean, yeah, so far the overall performance of Wizard ARC is heavily disappointing. Like I know I said I didn't want to be Wizard Rod overpowered, but I still expected it to be good at fucking stamina, which it clearly wasn't. So, yeah, Wizard Rod still remains the king of stamina. Like, and not that I wanted this to be like as good as Wizard Rod, but I wanted to be like somewhat close, like kind of an in-between, like really good at stamina, but like can't take hits for shit. You know, like a stamina type should be like, you have really great stamina, you can outspin all the other Beyblades, but if you're going up against attack, good luck. So, yeah, good night, good luck. So, yeah, that's the Wizard ARC unboxing. And yeah, we have one more unboxing before we unbox all the CX stuff that's currently out, which that'll be outdated in a few days because Health Reaper is coming out this week. Fucking eBay, but yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for today. So yeah, and if you guys enjoyed the series, hit the thumbs like button. Once more, subscribe, hit the notification bell, watch the socials, the Discord, my subreddit links, description, friends, EMGG subs. I'll be more here. Sign out.